Hello, my name's Andrew. I'm going to take a walk today on the South Downs, visiting Chanctonbury Ring and Cissbury Ring, both very prominent features on the ridge of the Downs. I'm walking in the area between Ashington and Findon to the north of Worthing, and I've parked on the A24 to the south of Ashington, and I'm taking the path through the Whiston estate going up to Chanctonbury Ring. This path is on the South Downs Way. The horseshoe vetch is in flower on the chalk grassland. We're getting close to Chanctonbury Ring now, but just before we see this, we've got this view south. You can see the English Channel there, and you might just be able to pick out the wind turbines of the Rampion Array. On the right hand side of the picture you can see Cissbury Ring, which is our second objective today. We can now see Chanctonbury Ring on the right hand side there, and the trig points on the left. The land here is 780 feet high, so it's one of the highest points on the South Downs. And it sits right on the edge of the northern escarpment of the Downs, so it's a very visible feature from the north. So if you're on the North Downs, for example, this is one of the easiest aspects of the South Downs to see. This is Chanctonbury Dew Pond, restored by the Friends of the South Downs in 1970, 50 years ago. It looks like it needs a little bit more maintenance. The water has either leaked away or evaporated in this warm weather. There's an extensive view looking northwards over the Weald to Leith Hill and the North Downs in the far distance. We're at Chanctonbury Ring now. It looks very benign in the sunshine, but in fact it's got a reputation as one of the most haunted places on the South Downs. View eastwards across the Adur Valley towards Truleigh Hill and Devil's Dyke. To get to Cissbury Ring, we're first going to head eastwards along the ridge of the South Downs, and then just before we get to the Adur Valley we'll swing round southwestwards. Here's a view of Cissbury Ring from the ridge of the Downs. It tends to blend in with the surrounding greenery, but imagine back in 250 BC when an Iron Age fort was built on the site. The exposed chalk would have stood out brilliantly in the surrounding countryside. Here's another dew pond at Lichpole Farm. Rather more water in this one than at Chanctonbury. There are solid blocks of colour today. The blue sky, the blue sea, the white paths, and the green of the grass is still lush. Here we are, Cissbury Ring. There's a steep climb up the ramparts. Here we are, not quite at the top, but on the higher path that goes around the circumference of the of Cissbury Ring. Out there you can see the English Channel, and then just beyond that aerial that you might be able to see, I don't know whether you can pick out, there's the Isle of Wight. And then moving round northwards again, we're looking across the area where we've come, and that clump of trees on the horizon there, that's Chanctonbury Ring. Here is the view looking eastwards along the south coast, Shoreham, Brighton, and then the white cliffs beyond there, maybe as far as the Seven Sisters. Cissbury Ring was an Iron Age hill fort, but 2,000 years before that it was the site of first and deepest Neolithic flint mines. We're going to head back now to Chanctonbury Ring, which you can see in the middle on the ridge there. There are a few more people than there were before. We're now heading westwards down the path back to the car park at the end of a very successful walk.